you were doing? What chapter we were doing?
Sir, we were doing a special products and factorization. You only taught us
Yeah.
4 special products. The fifth one is not done.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now say it. Yeah. So what we were doing? Special products and factorization. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good morning to all. Good morning. Good morning. Very good morning. Very good morning, Simeon. Very good morning, Abigail, Riftia, Jashron, Edric. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Okay, so we were doing
Actually, good
some.
afternoon.
Oh, Simeon. Simeon, what's the time there?
12:30.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, we were doing some questions. Yes, and special products we did this exercise. Okay, then we did this thing also. Okay, now today we will learn one more identity and then we will do some questions based on it. Okay,
Yes.
so now this is the yes,
Fifth identity.
yes, fifth identity. And this identity is basically ax plus b when multiplied by cx plus t. Okay, so basically this is nothing else. Okay, I told you how to solve a binomial into binomial. How will you solve a binomial into binomial? For example, if it is written like 2x plus 7 multiply by 3x plus 9. So how will you solve this, guys? How will you solve this? Can you tell me?
First multiply
Like,
2x, 3x.
yeah. So first this 2x term will multiply with the whole 3x plus 9 like this. I will write 2x bracket 3x plus 9. Understood? And the second term is this 7 will multiply with the whole term again. So plus 7 multiplied by 3x plus 9. Did you understand, Jashron? Jashron, didn't understand anything? Ask me. I'll repeat it again. First, this 2x will multiply with whole term, and then 7 will multiply with the whole term like this. Abigail, did you understand? No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what will you do? This will multiply with both the terms. So 2x into 3x will become 6x square plus 18x. And in the same way, this will multiply with both the terms. So it will become 21x plus 42.
63.
Oh, sorry, 63. Okay. So it becomes 6x square. And when you will add it, it will become 39x plus 63. This is the answer. Understood, guys? Joshua, Sam, good
Sir,
morning. Did you understand,
good morning,
Sam?
sir.
Yes, Sam.
Can you repeat again from the start, sir? When I joined, I went to use the washroom, sir. Can you repeat from the start?
Okay, no problem. See, this 2x is there. This 2x will multiply with both the terms. Okay, 3x plus 9. So, like I will write it like this. In the same way, plus 7 will also multiply with 3x plus 9 with both the terms. Okay, now 2x will multiply with 3x, making 6x square, and 2x will multiply with 9, making 18x. Understood, Sam?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the same way, 7 will multiply with 3x, making 21x, and this 7 multiply with 9, making 63. So when you will, like, these are the like terms. So 18x plus 21 can be added up. So I will add it and become 39x. So 6x square plus 39x plus 63 is equals to, this is the answer. Everyone, did you write this?
You don't have to solve it even more, sir. This is just the
No,
answer. You don't have to
because
solve it.
yeah, you can't solve it because they are in addition form and they are unlike terms. So in addition, unlike terms, you can't solve it. You have to leave it like this only.
Sir, this is an identity.
It's not identity. The identity will be like this. I'll write the identity also. Basically, this is normally multiplication that we are doing. Okay. So that's why I never counted it as an identity. So normal binomial into binomial which we are doing, it's basically that they are showing. So no need to write this identity. Just understand this identity. How we will solve this. It's normal binomial into binomial multiplication. Simple as that.
Okay, sir.
Then sir, previous identity?
Which one, Veda?
Previous identity.
Previous identities all are needed. This identity, I personally understand it like it's normally multiplication of binomial into binomial. There's nothing new. Okay, I'll give you one question. Do this question, everyone, quickly.
You can also solve it like 3x into 2x minus 3 and 8
Mhm.
into 2x minus 3, right?
Yeah, you can do it. No problem in that.
Done, sir.
Yeah, don't say. Just write it in my chat. Okay, don't say. Yeah, done. Let me check. So, Edric, did you wrote every steps with us?
Yes, sir. I wrote all the steps.
Very good. That's the main thing. Okay.
Sir,
So I will solve. Huh?
normal binomial into binomial.
Yeah, normal binomial. So I will do this. This 2x will multiply with both the terms. It's gonna be like this. 2x into 3x plus 8. And this minus 3 will also multiply with both the terms, making 3x plus 8. Joshua, did you understand? Betya? Joshua?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Sir,
Hmm?
can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Okay. Now this 2x will multiply with both the terms. So 2x into 3x will become 6x square. And 8x, 2x will multiply with 8x, making 16x. In the same way, minus 3 will also multiply with both the terms, making minus 9x minus 24. So why minus came? Because minus 3 into minus 3 will become minus 9x. Minus 3 into plus 8 will become minus 24. Understood, guys? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Abigail, didn't understand anything?
I understood, sir.
Okay. Bethia, Joshua, yeah.
I put plus for 24. Like, I didn't put
Why?
minus.
Why?
I didn't look. It was a silly mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful. Who did this silly mistake again? Abigail did this silly mistake?
No, sir, I got the correct answer.
Okay, Jashron. Jashron did the silly mistake. Bethia? Hmm. Okay. So now what will become? 6x square. Now it's a different sign. So different sign we will subtract it. And when you will subtract it, you will get answer as plus 8x. No, plus 7x, sorry. Plus 7x minus 24. This is the final answer. Now let me check the answers. Plus 24. Simeon, your
Yeah, can
answer
you
is plus
explain? Can you
24.
explain the last part again, sir? I got confused.
See, this is 16x. This is minus 9x. Now they are the different sign, and when they are different sign, we have to subtract it. And how will you subtract it? 16 minus 9. So 16 minus 9 is 7, and 16 is greater than the 9. So 16, the sign in front of 16 is plus, so it's become plus 7x. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Simeon, your answer is wrong. Why, beta?
Because I wrote plus
Simeon?
24 instead of minus 24.
Yeah. Why? I mean, Jashan answer is correct. Abigail is also correct, and this is also correct. Simeon, this will cost you 3/4 mark. Okay, understood? Simeon, it's
Yes.
okay, but be careful. Okay, next time. Okay, we'll give you one more question. Do this question. If you're done, then write it down the answers in my chat. Yeah. This is the answer. Let me check who did wrong. There is no cancellation, sir. There will be cancellation, but in each term, like you can see that here, um,
It
this
should be plus
like
8.
the
Sir, it should be plus 8. Plus 8.
yeah, it will be plus it. Good, good, Edric. See, good, Edric. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, like you can see this first term. Okay, Jashran, can you see the first term? Okay, in the first term, you can see that 6 and 28 are divisible by table 2. So I can cancel it in the terms only. Okay, why I can't cancel like this 6 and this 28? Because it's minus sign. If it is multiplication sign, then I can solve. Understood, Jason? No. Abigail, where is your answer?
So you're asking me?
Yeah,
It's in the chat, sir.
it's in the chat. Is it
Yeah,
the same answer?
same answer, sir.
Very good. Okay, I got same answer as this one, Edric also. Ditya, where is your answers? Joshua,
I got stuck. So I'm still solving it.
where you got stuck?
This three wala part, the cancellation part.
And that is correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. Joshua, where you got stuck?
Yeah, I did it. It's
Okay, Simeon, where
it's
is your God? Okay, no problem. Simeon, where you got stuck?
I didn't get stuck. I solved it the completely wrong way.
What you did? Tell me. What mistake you did? It's okay.
I can't find the mistake yet. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so shall I explain this again? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now listen, Simeon will unmute your mic, okay? Now this is the first term. It will multiply with the both the terms. Okay. So 3 by 7x will multiply with this 2x by 4 minus 2. Okay. Okay. In the same way,
Yes.
the minus 4 will also multiply with both the terms 2x by 4 minus 2 like this.
Oh wait, I got the mistake now. I copied it wrong. Instead of 2 by
Oh,
4, I wrote 2 by 7.
oh, okay. Okay, Sam, where you got mistake, beta?
Sir, I actually solved it. I just forgot to put my answer, sir.
Sorry, you solved it?
Yeah, I solved it. I just forgot to put my answer in the group in the chat.
Okay. Good,
Sir,
good.
how it will equal to 0, sir?
It's not equal to 0. I just normally write it down. Like basically, all the algebraic expressions are mostly equal to 0. That's why I
Oh,
wrote it. Otherwise, no need to write. No
okay,
need to
sir.
write. If it is making confusion, then it's no need to write. Everyone got it? Shall we move to the next topic? Yeah. Now, we will learn. Today we will learn. For example, if the question is given, write the product of the uh, numbers without multiplying it. Okay, for example, if they ask you to solve 98 into 98, if they ask you for the 98 into 98, or we'll take one easy one. If they ask you for the 102 multiplied by 102. Okay, so now everyone please pay attention. Don't see here and there. Don't write it down also. First listen it, okay? So if the question is 102 multiplied by 102, so can I basically write 102 as 100 plus 2?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, this is also, can I write it like 100 plus 2? Everyone understood? Just Joshua? Any problem? Ask me, beta. So now 100 plus 2 multiplied by 100 plus 2 is basically, it is written in the form of 100 plus 2 whole square, because same number is multiplying, na? Did you understand, Abigail? Abigail didn't understand anything.
Yes, sir, I understood, sir.
Okay, Simeon, Joshua, Sam. So now it is in the form of some identity, which is a plus b whole square, where a is equals to 100 and b is equals to 2. Okay. So what is the identity of that? Who will tell me? Jeshon will tell me. Jeshon, what is a plus b whole square?
A square plus B square plus 2AB.
Very good. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Now I will put the values into this. So a is equals to basically 100. So 100 square plus 2 square, like b square is 2 square, so it becomes 2 square is 4 plus 2 into 100 into again 2. So it will become 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 plus 400. And when I will add it, so 10404 is the answer. So I basically not multiply it. I use the property to solve it. Everyone understood? Simeon? Did
So,
you
so
understand?
easy. So
Yeah.
easy.
So easy? Very good. Quickly write it down. Then I will give you a question. Done? Try this.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No.
So easy.
So Edric is living in Bangalore, no?
Yes.
Yes, I'm living in Bangalore.
Oh. Bangalore in which area?
Huh?
Bangalore in which area?
Uh, I live in Kalkere. It's in North Bangalore. Bangalore.
Oh. I also visited once Bangalore. So I just know little area like Lenamangalam or something like Malleshwaram. So other than that, I don't know. So Kalkele is the new word for it. Kalkere. No. When I will come, then I will visit Kalkere also. Then I'll come to your home. Then we'll have breakfast, lunch, dinner. Then I will go.
Oh,
You know, I'm a
sir.
person. Huh?
Thank you, sir.
Well, okay. Now is this?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll give you one question. Do this question. क्या कह रहे हो? क्या कह रहे हो बोलो?
They are only fighting them. Fighting them. Not fighting.
Hmm?
Yeah. पूरा मिटा क्या है वो लग रहा है तुझे पेंसिल दो
Have you got the answer?
ये मिटाओगे पूरा ये मिटाओगे क्या ये तो तुम पता नहीं क्या है उनका भी हो सकता है कि पूरे ये मिटेगी ए पी ई
But it's 10816.
Okay.
Even I got 10816.
Okay. Katya, where you got stuck?
I'm still doing it. I didn't get stuck.
Okay. Joshua,
Doing it.
quickly do it, guys. You have to little speed it up. John, Sam, okay. I'll erase this. Now I'll give you one more question. Okay, do this question now. I will not tell which identity you will use. You have to recognize it and you have to apply this question. Okay? Like we learned for four identities, fifth one we'll not taking that, but we'll learn four identities. No? So in that four identities only we are using that.
Got it. It's 9604.
Okay. Everyone got the same?
Even I had got 9604.
Okay.
Right.
98 into 102 answer I'm getting is 9,996.
Yes, I also am getting that only.
Sir,
Okay.
9,604.
Which one? 98 into 98.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sent it in the chat also.
Hmm. Yeah. $9,600.
104 into 106 answer I'm getting is 11,020.
Yes, I'm also getting that.
So, which identity you are using in that? Yes, Simeon. Which identity you are using in that 104 into 106?
I didn't use an identity because I couldn't think of an identity. So I just wrote it as an expression and solved it.
Yeah, which expression you wrote? Like how you solved it?
Like 100 plus 4,
Mm.
100 plus 4 into
Mm.
100 plus 6.
Then what you did?
And then I didn't write 104 into 106. And I wrote this 104 into 100 plus 104 into 6.
Okay, so no, that's the problem, na? You wrote the answer, but you didn't write the identity. So we have to find it out which identity you are using. Like in this identity will be u x plus a into x plus b. So what is identity of then? X square plus ax plus bx plus ab. So it means that x square. Now if you will solve this, so you will find it out. X is equals to 100, a is equals to 4, x is equals to 100, b is equals to 6. I will put the value into this. It become 100 square plus 4 into 100 plus 6 into 100 plus AB, which is 24. It will become 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 400 plus 600 plus 24. Like this, you have to solve.
So this is
Understand?
math. This is mental math.
Yeah, it's mental math, but the examiner will not see your mental to find your math. Okay, he or she will see your exam paper, the answers which you are writing. Okay, so you have to mention the identities also. I think you are also not mentioning any identity. Yes.
I am mentioning identity also.
So you wrote this x plus xb.
Okay, for the second one, it is second identity, third one, third identity, fourth one, fourth identity, and fifth one, third identity.
Yeah. So you wrote this, na? You
Yes,
mentioned the identities, na? X plus a into x plus b. Like this, you did, na?
yes, X. Fourth one is X plus A into X plus B.
So you wrote this red part, na, in your copy while you're doing the answers.
Yes, sir.
Then it's correct. If you're not mentioning it, then it's incorrect.
Sir, can I use a different identity?
Which identity you want to use in the four?
A square minus B square. So I basically did 105 minus 1 into 105 plus 1.
Then it's very complicated. So how will you apply this? Like you're saying, 105 minus and 105. Yeah, you can use this. No problem.
Yeah, I got the same answer as what you wrote, sir.
Yeah, no problem. You can do. See, this is out of the box. Good. It's out of the box. Betya, did you understand? Joshua the Great.
I got confused with the formula.
Right
Can
now you
tell me?
understood.
Yeah, I understood, sir.
Betya, you're saying something.
No, actually, I was going to say that I am still doing it, but I'm almost done.
Okay. Jashran, where you got stuck? Beta? Any problem you want to share, Jashran? You didn't understand anything? Ask me, I will explain to you again.
I understood, sir. I'm just not good at this.
So you ask me, na help. I will help you. No problem in that.
I get the answer eventually, uh, but it's hard for me to get it. It'll take me a while to get the answer.
Means you are not able to apply the properties, the identities. Yes? Is it that problem you're facing?
It just takes me a while to get the answer.
It takes you. Okay, okay. It's okay. No problem. It will come through practice. If you do a lot of practice, then you can do as many as questions. Okay, no problem. Okay. So now we'll write the today's homework. So your homework is page number 105, example 4.2, as well as page number 106, question number 3. This is your homework. Little homework I am giving. Okay, write it down your homework, please. Page number 105, example 4.2 full, and page number 106, exam question number 3 full. So I'm giving little homework, only 20 questions. So please do it after the class. Okay. Till then, bye Abigail, bye Simeon. We will have 4 minutes break, then we'll start our science class.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Go for 4 minutes.
Bye.
Yeah, 4 minutes break and then come back. Okay, guys, come back. Come back quickly. Come back. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Good morning, Jehoan. Good morning, Joshua. Everyone turn on the camera, please. Okay, so we were doing the cathode ray tube, yeah, atom, and we know that electrons is discovered by basically the cathode ray tube experiment. We understood this thing, yes. Now today we will learn about discovery of proton. Today we will learn about discovery of protons. So J.J. Thomson did the discovery of electron, and discovery of proton is by Eugene Goldstein. Eugene Goldstein. Okay, so he also did the same thing. Okay, what he did, he basically take the cathode ray tube. Anode is the positive terminal, cathode is the negative terminal. But in this, he took a gas with a low pressure. Like he put gas into it, and then when he solved it, okay, so he saw that when a high voltage is applied across the electrode tube, a red glow was observed behind the perforated cathode tube. Now here the case is different. Like in the cathode ray experiment, what we learned that the green fluorescent light is behind the anode, the positive terminal. So we conclude that a negative particle ray, which is also called as canal ray, is emerging from cathode and moving towards anode. And it's negative in nature, that's why it's moving towards positive. Understood? Yes or no? We learn this. Everyone, are you there with me?
UVW,
Hello?
XYZ.
Can you hear me? Am I audible, guys?
Yes,
Why
sir.
am I not going in and going out? Okay, what I'm trying to say that this proton, the Eugene Goldstein, what he did, he put some gas into the cathode ray tube, and when he put some gas, so he saw that there is some red glow particle is there behind the cathode, behind the cathode. So he conclude that some positive particles are coming from anode and it's moving towards the negative particle, negative terminal called as cathode, and these rays are called as anal rays. Okay, canal rays are the positively charged rays which is moving from anode towards the cathode. Understood, guys?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. CK. So, can you read this entry, please?
One, discovery of proton.
Yes.
Much before the
Sorry.
discovery of electron, Eugen Goldstein in 1886 performed an experiment using a perforated cathode, a cathode having holes in it in the discharge tube filled with air at a very low pressure. And a high voltage was applied Across the electrodes in the discharge tube, a faint red glow.
So remember this thing, underline this thing, that before the discovery of electrons, protons are discovered. Okay? Yeah, read it please. Yes, Pedro.
A faint red glow was observed behind the perforated cathode.
Hmm.
This glow was
So,
used
oh, yeah,
another
read.
kind of rays flowing in a direction opposite to that of the cathode rays. These rays are called as anode rays or positive rays. These
Yes.
are
So
positive.
anode rays or positive rays are the rays which are emerging from anode, which is positive terminal, and moving towards cathode, which is a negative terminal. Okay. So anode rays are positive in nature or negative in nature?
Positive.
Positive in nature. That's why it's moving towards the cathode, which is the negative terminal. Understood, Vidya? Turn on your camera. Everyone understood?
My network is not really good, so you're getting stuck. That's why I turned it off.
No, it's my network. It's not working. Not yours.
No, actually, I'm
Okay.
getting stuck again and again.
Okay. Okay, so now these are the some important points that we should remember, that cathode rays, anode rays always travels in a straight line if there is, the condition is, if there is no other external magnetic field or other electronic field. So why I'm telling it to you, like in the previous experiment, we learned that the cathode ray are moving in a straight line. But now when some positive or negative like terminals I will apply into it, then we can see there is a deflection. Now they are not moving in a straight line. So basically they will move in a straight line if there is no magnetic field or no external electric field. But if it is there, then it will show deviation. Understood guys? Yes or no? Jehovan didn't understand anything. Jehovan, please ask me. Okay. The particle constituting canal rays are much heavier than electrons and carry positive charge. Now here it is seen that the canal rays is basically they are very heavier than the cathode rays. Okay. So it means that protons have mass. Remember this thing. Protons have mass. So basically, mass of protons is heavier than mass of electron. Remember this thing because the next discovery or the next discovery of the nucleus or the structure of atoms, this is very important. Understood? Mass of protons, the proton which is other positively charged particles, they have more mass than the mass of electron. Did you understand guys? Yes or no?
Yes,
Joshua,
sir.
didn't understanding this. Joshua, please ask me.
Understood, sir.
Okay. Now, the particle constituting canal rays are much heavier than the electrons and carry positive charge. Okay. Okay, now read this. Who will let Joshua read? Joshua, please read this.
The positive charge on the particles was whole number multiples of the amount of charge present on the electron. So can you make it in
Yeah.
Latin?
Yeah. I'll just- Okay, the positive charge of on a particle is much more whole number multiples the amount of charge present in electron. That means the electron charge, okay, and the positive charge. Basically, they are like 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not in decimal point, like 1.25 positive charge. No, it will be in the whole number. Same as electron, same as proton. Okay, it's a whole number. Like -1, -8, -11. They are the whole number. Not in the form of 2.5, 2.96, 11 SNIO. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, please read this, Joshua.
The nature and the type of the particles constituting the anode rays were dependent on the gas present in the discharge tube. The origin
Yeah,
of
this is important. This is important. We learned that in cathode rays, there is no need of gas. Okay, from the vacuum pump, all the gas is removed. But in the anode rays, we need a particle. We need a gas. So different gas will have different types of protons. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Joshua? Yeah. Please read this, Jehovan.
The electrons emitted from the cathode collide with the neutral atoms of the gas present in the tube and remove one or more electrons per second. This leaves behind positive charged particles which travel toward the cathode. When the
Yeah,
cathode ray
see,
tube
listen, guys.
obtains hydrogen gas,
See,
the particles
basically, what happened? Yeah. Just give me a second. What happened? See, like if the gas is present, na, so gas is also atom. So I told you everything which have mass and which occupies space is called as atom. So if gas is also atom, then this gas particle have electrons in them. So, for example, this if I will take hydrogen gas, it has basically one electron. So what it will do, the electrons will remove the electrons towards it, and because it's moving towards the anode, remaining the proton of the hydrogen gas will move towards the cathode, making anode rays. Okay, so the positive charge or the protons will move towards the cathode, and the negative charge, which is electrons, will move towards the anode. Understood, guys? No.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please read this, Jehovan.
the cathode ray tube contains hydrogen gas. Particles of the camel rays obtained were the lightest, and their charge to mass ratio, E to M ratio, was highest. Rutherford showed that these particles were identical to the hydrogen atom in which one moved from. These particles were named as
Your reading is very good. Yeah, say it again. Bit of Ben. Read it Ben from Ben again.
when the cathode ray tube contained hydrogen gas, the particles of the canal rays obtained were the lightest, and their charge to mass ratio, E to M ratio, was the highest. Rutherford showed that these particles were identical to the hydrogen atom from which one electron has been removed. These particles were named as protons and were shown to be present in all matter. Thus, we see by the experiments by Thomson and Goldstein had shown that an atom contains two types of particles, which are oppositely charged and the atom is electrically neutral. What do you think is the relationship between numbers and these particles in a given atom?
Okay. So basically, we learned that the electrons are lightest. They doesn't have that much mass. That's why they have a good kinetic energy and they move fastly towards the anode. But it's not in the case of protons. Protons have as they have mass, and they are not moving as fast as the electrons. Okay, but they are moving towards the cathode rays. We can see the red glow. It means that they are the protons which are there on the red fluorescent light. Understood, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now
Sir,
this
could you
is your
repeat it?
homework.
My internet was fluctuating. So could you repeat it?
See, the electrons are lightest. They are not. They are moving in towards the anode rays very fastly because they have a good kinetic energy. They are the lightest. But in the case of protons, it's not the same. Okay, in the case of proton, it is moving, but because they have a good mass ratio, that's why they are moving slowly as compared to electrons. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, now this is your homework. 5.1, in-text question 5.1. The questions will be there in the answers only, this answers only. Okay. Now, now we discover, now we discover this thing. Electron we discovered proton, and even though the neutron is also discovered, but it will come, I guess, after this, no? After Rutherford. Okay. Yeah, after Rutherford. Perfect. Right now, two things are discovered. We have positive charge called as protons and negative charge as called as electron. Understood, guys? Now, for example, if I will come to the Edric house, if I will come. So, for the guest room, what he will have? He will have sofa. He will have some good furniture. Then trophies. So this thing will be there. Yes. Yes or no?
Yes,
If I
sir.
will come to Jehovan house, then is the drawing room is basically kitchen? No, it won't be there. If you guys will come at my house, okay, my house, if kitchen is there, so kitchen stuff will be there in kitchen. Okay, it's not like that. My pillow and my gadda all are there in kitchen. No, no, kitchen have their structure. So basically, in the same way, the atoms are also arranged. Like electrons and protons are basically they are arranged, and I told you the protons are the positively charged particle. It is in the middle of the atom, and the electrons are revolving around it. That we know. But at the time, when scientists was discovering this thing, they don't know what is the like how the electrons and protons are arranged. Okay, so they find it out some different assumptions, some different theory. They took some different theory. Okay, it is like this and it is like this. The atoms of the electrons and the protons are arranged. Understood, Bethia? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? We know
Yes.
today how the electrons or protons are arranged, but at that time they don't know. They are just proposing different theories. So first theory that we're gonna learn is the Thomson model. Thomson model. The Thomson model. The Thomson. J. Thomson. Not Johnson baby sabun. It's J. Thomson. J. Thomson came with a model called as watermelon model or plum pudding model. So both it is called watermelon or plum pudding. Both. It is also called as watermelon and plum pudding model. Okay, so according to watermelon, so who know watermelon? Jashan didn't know watermelon. What is watermelon? You don't know watermelon? Huh? Edric don't know what is watermelon? Edric?
Watermelon is a fruit.
The fruit. Joshua, do you know watermelon?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Everyone knows watermelon. Sam doesn't know watermelon. Sam, what do you mean by watermelon?
The fruit, sir.
Yeah, it's a fruit. And we basically eat in the summertime. Yeah. So watermelon, like in the watermelon, like what is the structure of watermelon? Like for example, you bought a watermelon. Okay. Now Jehovan will cut the watermelon. So Jehovan, what will you find inside the watermelon?
Sorry, sir.
Like you bought watermelon, and when you bought the watermelon, so you find some. When you will cut it, you find what will you find?
Seeds.
Seeds, black seeds are there. Only seeds you will find.
And fruit. Flesh.
Flesh, which is red in color. Yes. So J. Thomson come with this model, and he says that the red part of the watermelon is basically protons, and the black part of the watermelon, which is seeds, are called as the electrons, which are embedded in the protons. Remember this thing. Electrons are embedded in the protons. Embedded in the protons. So he came with this. And बेटा धीरे करो ना, खांसी आ रही, थोड़ा कम उड़ाओ मिट्टी, मिट्टी कम उड़ाओ, खांसी आ रही. Okay. So, for example, like pudding. Everyone knows pudding. So over putting some grains are there or some cherries are there. Okay. Tutti frutti, some cherries are there. Okay. So if you will check that tutti frutti he told as a electron. The tutti frutti that he told it's a electron, and the plum, the pudding is basically called as the proton. So basically, what he's trying to say that electrons are embedded in the proton. He came with this theory. Yes, Edric, please.
Sir, sir, he said that the circle, no, the full circle is a proton, and whatever it is inside the small circle things, that is an electron.
Yes, yes. So it's like a watermelon, no? The small seeds. The small seeds are basically called as what? Electrons, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it's same. So what was I'm trying to say? This theory is failed. Okay. So why it will fail? उसको मत छेड़ बेटा, मत छेड़ उसको. वहां पे तार अभी खुल जाएगा. इसको फेंक दो. इसको फेंक दो. So what am I trying to say? That for example, if you have a positive terminal and you have negative terminal wire, and when you will touch it, then what will happen? There's a shock. You will do dance. That much dance you will do, like you will have a good hairstyle also after that. Yes or no? And for some second also you will dance like this. Yeah. Why
Sir,
you will dance?
sir, for me, it pain so much.
Yeah, it pains you. You will dance like rock dance. You will do. You will have a good hairstyle. You don't have to go to the barber for the hairstyle, but you will create your own hairstyle. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
it will. Why it will happen? Because positive terminal and the negative terminal both are touches. So in the same way, if protons and electrons, if both are touch, na, then what will happen? That it will create an instability situation. What it will create? Instability situation. And that instability, like for example, if like this is a pen, so the pen will not blast. Pen is stable, na? The pen is made up of atom, and the atom inside this pen is basically a stable. So it won't blast, na? Why? Because atom is a stable part. But if electrons are embedded in protons, it will create an instability. You are sitting and your table is bomb. Your curtain is bomb. It's not like that. Understood, guys? Yes or no? What I'm trying to say. Did you understand, Andrew?
Yes, sir. Sir, if the electrons are inside the protons, if anything you touch, you'll get shock.
Yeah. Even not anything. Like automatically they will burst. Automatically they will burst. Jehovan is sitting in the chair and the chair will burst. Boom. Because it's unstable. But it's not like that. Yes, Jehovan.
I don't even need to sit in the chair. I'll burst myself anyway.
Because humans are made out of atoms.
Yeah. So what was I'm trying to say? That this theory was unsuccessful or not accepted. Okay, but Rutherford is another scientist who came with his ideas. Okay, so today I will explain the experiment what he did, and tomorrow we will understand the conclusion in it. Okay, so what he did, he took a gold foil, a thin gold foil like this.
नहीं मैं भाई और तुम्हें आना ही है तैयारी करेंगे
Person, day after tomorrow, na? What do you think, person? Day after tomorrow, na?
परसों
परसों और डे आफ्टर टुमारो में क्या फर्क है? नहीं, उससे भी आगे है ना?
नहीं डे आफ्टर
थर्सडे आएंगे ना वो? 13 तारीख. Okay, so for example, he took a source particle and he bombarded the gold foil, the thin gold foil, with the alpha particle. Which particle? He bombarded with the alpha particles. Now, what is alpha particles? So, alpha particles are basically heavily positive charge body. It's basically what? Heavily positively charged atom. So what he did, again I'm saying, he took a thin gold strip, he bombarded the thin gold strip with the alpha particles, and when he bombarded with the alpha particles, he saw some different relation. He saw some different, not relations, some different results. Yes or no? And that results, he concluded something. So we will read this thing, and then we will tomorrow we will understand the conclusion of this experiment. So I urge Jashron, can you read this, please?
Ernest Rutherford and his co-workers were working in the area of radioactivity. They were studying the effect of alpha particles on matter. The alpha particles are helium nuclei, which can be obtained by the removal of 2 electrons from the helium atom. In 1910, Hans Geiger, Rutherford's technician, and Ernest Marsden, Rutherford's student, performed the famous alpha ray scattering experiment. This led to the failure of Thomson's model of atom. Let us learn about this experiment. Alpha ray scattering experiment. In this experiment, a stream of alpha particles from a radioactive source was directed on a thin, about 0.00004 centimeter thick piece of gold foil. On the basis of Thomson's model, it is expected that the alpha particles would just pass through the pass straight through the gold foil and could be detected by a photographic plate placed behind the foil. However, the actual results of the experiment, figure 5.5, were quite surprising. It was observed that
He bombarded the alpha particles to the thin gold foil. So they think that it will directly go. The alpha particle will directly pass and it will go to the direct, like it will be a straight line. But they saw some quite surprising result. The quite surprising result is that they saw some deviation. And the deviation they saw, it means that there is something is there that is responsible for the deviation of the alpha particle. Did you understand, guys? No. So what is this? We will understand that. So yeah, we will see the results. We will see the results. So can you read this, Jashron, please?
most of the alpha particles pass straight through the gold foil. Some of the alpha particles were deflected by small angles. A few particles were deflected by large angles. About one every 12,000 particles experience a rebound.
Yeah. So they saw some little deviation. Some of they have a good deviation. And out of 1200 alpha particle, one particle was like that. That is traveling back to the same source body. So it means that there is something is there in the atom which is responsible for the deviation of this. Tomorrow we will learn this. Till here, any problem, guys? Please ask me. Any problem? Sam, Bithya, Joshua? Yes, Edric.
No, sir.
No?
No.
Joshua,
No problem, sir.
no problem? Okay. So we'll stop here only. I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing off. Tata, bye bye, Kesh. Sayonara.
Bye, sir.
Bye,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Cedric. Bye bye.